Yo, what up? I just want to tell y'all, man, what's going on in the world right now. Being real is not the new fake, and being fake is not the new real. I was watching this podcast. It was a recap video about this dude that went on the show Pop the Balloon. I don't know if y'all watch Pop the Balloon. I don't really watch it, but I seen a couple clips from it or whatever the case may be. And basically, what happened was the dude that got on the show, he got up there, with all the chains on and the bracelet and the watches, and cousin basically got up there, popping his, what I'm saying, popping his shit. You feel me? So what happened, the dude basically was, downplaying the contestants, like the chicks that he, was there to see if I guess he can win a chance at love or however the situation go. So when the boys started talking, a couple of them girls, they start popping their balloons right away. So once they started popping their balloons, I guess dude started kind of like getting offended, and he started going at the girls on some, like trying to downplay them, or, trying to check them with how they look, how their hair was, or what they had on, different things of that nature. So what happened? They did like another like where they bring the people back, and they let the people talk and interact with each other. So basically, to make a short story short, they ultimately ended up exposing the dude. So dude done went out here, rented the fake, was he allegedly got the fake helicopter. He was sitting there doing the interview, talking about he on a private plane, and what I'm saying, just basically all this fake balling that cousin was doing. And the reason why I want to bring this to y'all was, it's like what's going on right now within life and within yourself. Y'all got to start being true to yourselves first before you can go out into the world and try to be somebody that you're really not. And I was telling one of my peoples this the other day, because he was, trying to give me some advice on what I need to be doing with my life and how I need to present myself through my media company, and when I'm doing my social media, or when I'm dropping my videos, you know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking to myself, like, bro, I'm not gonna listen to nobody that I'm doing better than. You feel me? I could take advice. If a person give me some great advice, I'm gonna take the advice, and then I'm gonna chisel out what I need to take from it, and I'm gonna apply it to how it can help me or how it can benefit me. But as far as me listening to a person that's caught up in fake is the new real and real is the new fake, I'm just not, I can't subscribe to that. You feel me? And what I want to tell you guys is, I don't want you subscribing to that. I want y'all to, this channel right here, this dude that's talking to y'all, Trusnotv, talking to y'all, I want to see y'all win in life. I want y'all to go out and be winners. I want y'all to be great. I want y'all to be CEOs. I want y'all to be bosses. I want y'all to be on top of y'all game. I want y'all to be the first to do it in your family. Like everybody talk about generational wealth and building generational wealth. You have to start somewhere, in that place that you need to start at is being true to yourself. Because when you're not true to yourself, you can't be true to nothing else. You feel me? And when you go out here into the world and you're trying to be fake and you're trying to put on a facade and trying to convince people that you this person and you not, people gonna see through it. You feel me? Because what's going on the internet and what's going on with people in general, people are starting to see, oh, that ain't what it is, because there's so much fake and so much scamming and so much disillusion that's going on. People are starting to say, like, y'all don't believe you, bro. Like, I need to see, people want to see your come up. People want to see you put in the work. People want to see you grind. People want to see your day one up until day 100. Your 3 months up until 6 months. Your 6 months up into a year. You feel me? There is no shortcut to success. So if you want to become successful, you want your finances right, you want to get your body right, you want to get your mind right, you got to start by being true to yourself, and you got to take action. This ain't nothing that I'm telling you about something that I don't know. I live this. You feel me? I know where I came from. I came a long way up until where I'm at right now in life, and I'm still learning. It's still a long ways to go. I talk to my uncle on a consistent basis, and he always gaming me up about, okay, nephew, you doing this, but you still got to do this. You still got to, and I understand. You feel me? Not that I'm trying to take any shortcuts or anything, but it's like it's work that I have to put in to get to that next level. And this is not a week by week. This is a day by day, second by second, minute by minute type of transformation that I'm speaking on. And what I want to convey to you guys is I'm here to bring awareness, to let you know that if you taking the steps and if you doing your due diligence and you taking the necessary precaution and moving and staying out the way and putting out that good energy, good things are going to happen. You're going to progress and you're going to start heading into the direction that you want to end up at. You feel me? But if you caught up in what's going on in the world and you caught up in uh trying to prove to somebody that don't even know you that you somebody you not, you wasting your time. You feel me? Because it's only gonna last for so long until the real start to show. No difference from the Wizard of Oz. I don't know if y'all ever seen the Wizard of Oz, but it's about Dorothy. Dorothy was trying to go to see the wizard so she can get back home to, I forgot what small town she was from, but the wind blew up the house, well, blew the house into the wind and sent them. I think she was going to Kansas. That's where I think that's where she was headed back to. But wherever the wizard was at, they had to follow the yellow brick road and get to the wizard, and then the wizard was supposed to cast a spell and get her back to Kansas. You feel me? Her and the little dog Toto. You feel me? So what I'm conveying is when they finally got to the wizard, they heard so much great things about the wizard. Yo, this dude got magic. He gonna be able to hit you with the wand, the magic wand, and he gonna make you shake. You gonna get back to Kansas. You gonna be back with your family. And you know what I'm saying? When they got to the wizard, and the little dog had ran. They was in the when they first got into the building. He got all these theatrics. You know what I'm saying? Like the loud noise and the whole, he had the whole little thing set up, the lightning striking in. No different. What I'm trying to say is I'm putting that in place of the cars, the jewelry, the clout. You know what I'm saying? That y'all chasing after, and then when you get to where it is, you say, damn, this ain't what it is. This person ain't who I thought they was or who I thought she was. These people scamming. These people, you don't know what type of nefarious, egregious type activities these people doing to get to where they at in life. And I don't want y'all to follow that because a lot of people starting to get locked up, people going to jail, people getting gunned down. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you want to live the type of life when you ain't got to look over your shoulder. You feel me? You can go wherever your heart wants you to go. You want to go to this place, you can go to that place and you ain't got to worry about getting into it with somebody because you done ran off with somebody money or you done did something to somebody. You feel me? Because people don't forget. You did? And that's what I'm trying to put y'all into the mind frame of having a nice life, a nice, a quiet life. I don't know y'all age group. I got to look at the analytics and the demographics of what's going on with this channel. But all I know is, as right now, I'm speaking to the people that want to hear some information that's going to help them elevate in life and help them live a good life, a good prosperous life. You dig? So, like I was saying with the Dorothy situation and the meeting the wizard, the dog ran behind the curtain and the dog pulled the curtain back. And once the dog pulled the curtain back, dude, he's sitting there with the microphone and he running the machines and everybody was shocked, like, damn, this ain't I didn't they were shocked because when I was a kid when I first seen it, and but I don't know how the story just came to me for me to equate this to y'all, but something just say, look, you got to tell these folks, real is not the new fake, and fake is not the new real, and I need y'all to understand and comprehend with what I'm saying. Y'all want this life, it gonna take work to get this life that y'all want. You feel me? If you got to get out here and work 2 jobs, hey, get out here and do what it is you need to do. You trying to start that business? If you feel like you need to use credit, hey, I don't recommend you start no business using no credit. I recommend you use your own money, and then if you need the credit, if business going smooth, and you just feel like you just need a little piece that can help assist you, and growing the business, and then you pay them folks their money back, go ahead and do that. But like I said, when I started my business, I came into business straight with credit. You feel me? So that was the situation that got me where I'm at right now, as far as having to pay back debt, having to talk to this creditor, have to do this and do that. And it's like it really was a, not to say it was a waste of time, it was a learning experience for me. I didn't take a L. I really learned from it. So what I'm doing now, I'm growing and I'm building and I'm elevating from it. And I want to at least be able to give y'all a chance or give y'all the information before y'all jump out there and try to, go make some move, because everybody's so hungry for the big win. You feel me? Don't nobody want to put in no work. No different from a chick that she want that dope body. Instead of going to the gym and at least try for 3 months to 6 months to a year just working on your body. If you got to hire a personal trainer, hire the personal trainer. See how you come out first. Then if you feel like, okay, this ain't working, and you feel like you want to go get the doctor surgery or whatever the case may be, the BBL or whatever the case may be, then okay, go ahead and do that. But you at least need to try the traditional way first. That's what I'm conveying to you guys. Try the traditional way first. Don't just think like, oh, I ain't gonna make it. I can't take it. I don't want to work 2 jobs. My time. You got to start balancing out your life, work-life balance. You feel me? That's the position that me personally I'm in right now. Cause I don't know if y'all seen my last video. If y'all haven't seen it, the California trip, the I refuse to live average video that I did. I refuse to live average. You feel me? And me being caught up in, oh, I just need to go to work and I'm gonna pay off this debt, and I wasn't doing work life balance. You feel me? I want you guys to be able to operate and put a system in play so you can have your work life balance. A lot of people, they got kids, they got husband, wives, they got debt, the money ain't coming in. These are situations that need to be sat down. Y'all need to sit down at the table. If you're in a relationship, y'all got to sit down and come together as a unit, and then y'all need to see how y'all can figure things out. Y'all need to put a budget in place. Y'all need to start working on y'all finances. Y'all need to work on y'all communication skills. Y'all need to work on y'all time management. You see what I'm saying? Me personally, I don't have that, like a spouse and children and all that. You know what I'm saying? It's just me. So I'm at a major advantage to where when I move, when it's time for me to move, I can move around. I can do what I need to do. If I want to sacrifice, I don't want to go nowhere. I can sit in the house. I don't mind sitting in the house, watch a movie or something, chill out, save my money. I'm at my discipline is there. What I need you guys to do is start building your discipline and start working on your what it is that you need to do so you can get up out of that just getting your check on Friday or every 2 weeks. I don't know what y'all pay schedule is, but just sitting there waiting to get paid. And then once you get paid, once you pay off your bills, you might have $100 left over. That ain't enough that might not even be your grocery money. It might not be your emergency money. We don't know, check out the last video I did. Pay yourself first. You feel me? Them bills and that debt is gonna be there until you knock it. Like I said, I've been chipping away at mine, but like I said, I'm at the point right now. Like I said, work-life balance. I'm at the point right now where I'm paying myself first off the top. My time is my time. I'm gonna take my time away from that job, the 2 jobs. I'm gonna take my time and do what it is that I need to do, so that way I can be successful and do the goals that I had set. Start working on what I need to work on, so I ain't gotta be doing this forever. You feel me? Because like I said, you got more time behind you. Well, me personally, I got more time behind me than I got in front of me. So the time that I got in front of me, I'm about to work towards getting my freedom away from just work, 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 work. You feel me? It's not normal. You feel me? But I want success. You know what I'm saying? But you got to put in the work in order to become successful. And if you don't understand the fake it till you make it, that that's out the window, because everybody being hit right now. White, black, green, Asian. Man, I'm seeing people on the internet, they crying about the food prices going up. They crying about their bills. They crying about the rent going up. They crying about the car note. it's too much. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, just like I was talking to my people and what we came up with, I'm talking to me. I'm going to have to sacrifice something. What it is, that's what I'm looking to see. The things I'm going over everything in my life like with a fine tooth comb. I got to make some sacrifices so that way I can move forward to do what it is that I want to do in life. And this is why I'm dropping this video for you guys. I want y'all to start really looking within yourself and start seeing where do I want to be in life? What do I want to do? Because you ain't gonna be young forever. I'm gonna tell you that for free. And I ain't talking to y'all, trying to preach to y'all. I'm just giving y'all the game and building awareness. You know what I'm saying? You can do personally what you want to do. You ain't gotta listen to what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is get focused on what it is that you want out of life and start working towards it. You feel me? It's your boy Trusnotv. I refuse to live average. And y'all, I'm about to start hitting y'all, man. This is what it's gonna take. I made my decision, and I'm gonna get focused on what it is that I need to be doing. I'm gonna give y'all the game. I'm gonna convey it to y'all in such a way that y'all can go once y'all listen to the video. If you gotta play it back, play it back. You know what I'm saying? Play it back in your mind. When you doing what you doing, think about what I'm saying. You feel me? Time ain't waiting on nobody. The way that old America that you used to know, man, it's a whole new America out here. And I'm seeing. That's why I gotta stay tapped in. And that's why I gotta stay on top of gaining new information, seeing what's going on behind the curtain, just like the wizard was pulling the strings. And I ain't even just saying the wizard from the movie. The wizard can be the government. You feel me? The wizard can be your boss. You feel me? We don't know what plans that man got. We don't know how many people they gonna keep this year. You don't know if you might get laid off. You don't know. So you need to be prepared mentally, physically, financially, and spiritually for what's to come. Refuse to live average. It's your boy Trust No. I'm out.